Alright, and here we are, back in medium. Grab some hot tea soon. Alright. Hot tea sounds good. I should probably switch to tea for the evenings. This is just like my leftover coffee from this morning. It takes me like all day to drink it. Okay, so we were just switching out some of the roads. Gotta play catch up here. I don't mean the condiments here. We got the Steam hub is turned off appropriately because we know what we're doing now. It has taken several days, several hours, but we're there. We're kind of there. We have a food problem, but we're working on that. I believe 290 is kind of where we're at. So we need to build. How many do we need to build, actually? That's probably a good question. So we have 30. We build 2 more, that means 30 more. 30 times 5 is 150, right? Yep. Alright, so that means 3. So if we build 2 more, that's going to be a lot. Pretty much like preferably we want to do 2 more. Let's see, 15 times 5, 75, plus a 290, 365 would satisfy right now. So the immediate goal is definitely to make 1 more hunter's hangar. And I think we want to make 1 more after that, and I think we should be good up to, what was it, 450-ish? No, wait. Let's do it right. I think it's 490. Let's see, 290... Yeah, 440. Okay. And I think we should be expecting... Alright, so right now it's at 342. We're looking at 100 of our first lords, which I would like to accept. That's gonna be hard. Yeah, alright. That's right. Natty, you did it by not accepting him into your life, and I'm doing it by accepting them into my life because we did that a few times. I think I'm gonna skip the middle group again. We end up having to have them anyway, so we have, what, 300 more people coming in? So is that right? 640? 640 people in total? It's ridiculous. What's our temperature right now? Comfortable. And let's see. Healthcare insulation, that's right. It's gonna help these guys back here. And we're kind of waiting on the infirmary until we actually need it. I mean, if we're accepting all the lords, the second group is completely sick. I think it's 60 people sick, actually. I don't think it's going to be 300. I think it's 100, then 60, and then 50. Something like that. Abandoned camp. This camp belongs to the builders of the generator. Their shacks are falling apart. Let's explore. Builder's diary. We found scrapes from a diary amongst the remains of the camp. Today we've finished building the generator for the lords. Now at last we can set out for London to bring our families here to safety. Reads the last entry. 40 and 27. And it's not worth going back. Gonna skip the sick people? Yeah, so maybe not. I'm kind of... Oh, we could have done the abandoned camp this entire time. Okay, this is the train out to those warehouses and stuff like that. I probably shouldn't, right? Because if they're ultimately gonna end up coming back anyway, and they're probably gonna be even more sick. But I thought everybody was sick. So maybe I should just accept everyone. I'm gonna save before the group actually comes in. I wanna try to, I guess, yeah, we're gonna accept everybody into our lives. So I guess the question is, how much infrastructure do we need to build up? We need to make sure that nobody stays sick. Right now our food problem is definitely causing sick. New law. What's gonna be next in here? Kind of forgot. Maybe a prison? Oh yeah, we need a prison before... Maybe we don't. Maybe propaganda. Propaganda sounds nice. before the actual Lord groups comes in. Propaganda Center raises hope, shows detailed info on the sources of discontent. Propaganda Center can distribute buildings or bulletins, raising hope. It's so expensive. I don't want to do a building requirement yet. I kind of want to solve our food problem first. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could do these things. Yeah, let's do these. Let's do the House of Pleasure. Kind of finish off that tree. Okay. I'm glad like our housing is actually like fine. Where's the next guard tower gonna be too? Oh, look how terrible this placement is. This is hot here. Alright, when this sawmill finishes. Happy people. Happy people like their full trees. I think we have one more. Oops, not that one. Oh, that was that one. Dueling laws, I think the last one. Kind of want to avoid that if we don't have to go into that. I don't want anybody to die unreasonably. All right, so we're pretty good on coal for tonight. Yeah, we have 2 days of coal right now, so I think we're gonna be okay. This is gonna flip soon. Kind of want to get the level 2 started. Yeah, it's gonna happen in the morning. That's right. Okay. All right, so this should be there now. Cool. So now everybody's nice and comfy. Temperature falls, doesn't matter, we were prepared. Young people, Captain A young couple asked us to deliver this note to you. We were separated on the trail and had to fight back despair. Thanks to your efforts, we've been reunited. Excuse me. No words can express our gratitude. Or datitude? Was that what went through my brain? Whoops. Hope Ryan's is good. Alright, let's get those steel bits in. 30 minutes, all of the workshops open up. Ooh, I can't wait to get some steel. Get some steel and finally start getting ahead of the food. That's right, I was going to build it over here, I think. I'm going to stop building out that direction.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
There they are, all going to work. They're all going to work. Okay. This place is on top of things. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Now it's not on top of things. They're going to eat. The children were just working there. The children will go to work. Alright, whatever. It's not fiddling about. Alright. We don't have starving anymore, we just have some hungry. Okay, we're almost there. So they have 27 right now. They're gonna find more steel out there and more wood, I believe. So there's still a little bit of hope about being able to expand food really quickly. Alright, here we go. Hunter's Hanger. Alright, boop. Here we go. Out of steel, that's how we work here. We build as necessary. Oh, I'm so excited to be able to feed everybody. And no red marks. Oh my goodness. Before we get the sick lords, I would love to see the current people who are being treated to be like 0. We had 1 amputee. So unfortunate. We could have we probably could have actually avoided that. Oh well. So much for a perfect run. Do we get rewarded for a maximum hope? I don't want to use it yet. Maybe soon. Maybe in a few days. Alright, we are actually going to be maxing out in coal here. Let's check in on that. Alright, the piles are actually dwindling, so... Wait, do we do the, Oh, we did. We need 25 steel. Oh, we did upgrade them. Okay. So this is holding 2 days. We don't have to upgrade these immediately, but we do pretty much have to get the food ready. So I think we should be... So we should be good right now for food. But we want to do one more, I think. Yeah, I think we're getting more value after building a new one than we would be by upgrading the Hunter's Hut. Yeah, that's what we said yesterday. Okay. Alright, so we're debating on... Ooh, Outpost Depot sounds awesome. It also sounds fun. I love building outposts. The idea of building outposts out there sounds so cool. We don't need hunting tactics. We could increase the steelworks. I don't want to do faster gathering. We actually don't need it based on our current layout. We could upgrade the wall drill. Increase steel. You like that idea? It's true. I mean, a lot of... we're starting to run into a bottleneck for steel. Yeah, okay. Let's do Steam Steelworks. Okay. Yeah, boop. Da-boo, da-boo, boo, boo. Alright. No singing. Not allowed. Okay, so, Resource Depot is 20 steel. Do I want to do that now? Or do I want to do food now? I kind of want to do food now. An angry rant. Sir, our guards report that a man is giving an impassioned speech to a small crowd, accusing you of scheming to enslave us all. Our captain is trying to keep you content, ignorant, and under control. Remember the new poor law? The workhouses? That's how we live now. We're supposed to work and be quiet, but it's not too late. Hope will fall slightly. We can take the rise. With free speech, it's okay. For now. But speaking of that, we do have workers. Let's go through and find out the children and swap them out. We don't want children working everywhere. Okay. Well, maybe the cookhouse. That's a safe place. Okay, let's just go through each of these. Boop-a-doop-a-doo-doo-doo. Oh, we only have 2 more. Alright, well this one only has 2 kids. Boom. Alright, so most places have less children. So there's only 1 now. Okay. Of course, we're gonna have to tone that down again once we have another hunter's hanger thing. I love seeing that much food. So I don't see any discontent there. Excuse me. Oh no, Casper Sky, please don't advertise. But thanks. Alright, here we go. Scouts have arrived at the Snow Dune, a distinct spot in Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Let's explore. New landmark. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to search or reach some more promising locations from here. There's nothing to do here. Carry on. Alright. I'm more interested in there we go. There's lots of food there. Canning workshop. We actually could use the steel more than anything else. Our wood is like insane now. We should get... Oh my goodness, we shouldn't be sitting on this much wood. We should be expanding our huts. Alright, so we're gonna have... The first group is gonna be 100. So we need to make 10 more of these things. This is in the zone of the Fighters Guild. I read the word Skyrim earlier today, so that's why guild was in my mind. Excuse me for that. Alright, hunter, alright, 1, 2, that's not a hunter's hut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I want to do this right. Oh, text, go away. I want you to snap there. I stopped counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one more. Alright, this is not foster a very good layout for fighters thingy. Everything's circles. Alright, so if we put this thing like over here, but then we're going to be destroying the wood. Alright. We don't really need it. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Let's build the road up here and have it go across. And let's continue this one here. Alright, that's 10. This will be the first group. And for the Steam Hub, this is again not the preferred sort of layout. So if we do... I hate the overlap. It's so bad. Such a waste. Alright, so the outskirts of it is over here. Maybe we can put it... If we put it here, there wouldn't be that much overlap, and we wouldn't be wasting too much space. At least here we can still have room for more gathering posts too. Alright, so let's try to fit it over here. So it goes off of here. Steam Hub is placed first. I don't mind that much overlap, so let's just put it there, and so we want to get rid of the Tetris L shape over here. Okay. And let's see, what are the outskirts of that Steam Hub? Right here. Alright, so we can build across. Okay, we can't fit anything there, so we'll try to fit it in. Okay, let's get rid of the road. It's blocking us. And we have a gap. Alright, hold on. Let's take a tent here, and then we'll kind of build out this way. Oh well. So I think that should be in range, right? 2 levels up? Yeah, it's good. Okay. If we put one here, is that too far? Oh wait, are we destroying trees? Oh my goodness, are we destroying trees right now? We may have broken some trees. I wasn't paying attention to the message. As long as you're not adjacent, and you won't destroy it. I think we're okay there. Alright, that one is definitely going to destroy trees. Alright. Kind of stopped counting too. Alright, it's over here. Okay, this one is not going to get any warmth. We could fit one here, but we have trees there right now. And we can't fit anything over there. Can we fit... Oops. A hunting thing there? Or fighting pit? Darn. We could fit a fighting pit right here. We'll probably end up putting it over here, though. It's just on the outskirts of these buildings. Oh well. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so we have a few extras. That's okay. Maybe we'll put a guard post or something over there. Whatever. Not that we really need it. I know, you finished your food. That's how we talk to cats in this house. She just finished her dinner, so, of course, she's got to tell us. She's like, oh, I finished my food. Listen to me. Alright. So, lots of food. Alright, I think we're good to kind of skip through the night here. The looming threat. Captain, the lookouts at the beacon report a large group of strangers marching in our direction. We have to assume that the lords are coming. Our people are afraid that their worst fears are going to come true. We're going to die in this frozen hell if they force us to leave. Even if they let us stay, they'll turn us into their slaves. We must be ready to fight. See. Face the lords. The prospect of so many lords coming here has caused an understandable tension. The conflict between people from different social classes could jeopardize the future of our city. In the next few days, the shape of our society may well be completely redefined. Oh, we're gonna slow that down. All right, we can make another hunter's hangar. So I think this will be the last one, unless we don't build an outpost. But if we do build an outpost, I think that might be the last hunter's hangar. All right, so with that kind of going, I think we can save here. What did I call it? Hope Med. Right, because it's like Club Med. Okay. Here we have lots of activities like freezing to death and amputations. And we haven't built this yet, but I do not want this to waste coal. Sweet. Alright. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on this thing. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit and turn this off. We don't have any homeless, so we don't need it to be on. Just getting through the night. Alright, this literally just finished. We didn't miss it. Let's go ahead and see. This is the... Where's the children's one? Over here. Alright. Really should be these. And that's 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and 15. I don't know if they'll actually go out tonight, but they might. Alright, let's check on our scouts. The canning workshop. This workshop cans the fish caught in the lake. The double doors of the main entrance are wide open and surrounding buildings have been burned down. Steel, food rations, and raw food. So last time we saw this on hard mode, there's actually a lot of food. So this has the potential to be an incredible amount. Let's explore. Caught in the cold. We found a large cargo sled, fully loaded with food in the yard. It must have been standing in the deep puddle of melt water. That's right, we got stumbled on this word before. When a sudden wave of frost hit, leaving it stuck in hard ice. Ooh, 500 food. Wow, that's a lot. All right, we're gonna take these resources and we're gonna move on actually. Wait, what's this? Oh, wait, the fishing village, it's not that far. Oh, it looks like it was like right on top of us. Okay, that's gonna be the actual outpost place. So we're gonna need the food. Do we actually need the food once we... I think we're gonna need the food by the time they get here. So let's go to the fishing village first. I kind of want to go to the storehouse first, actually, so we can get steel. I mean, if we're gonna have a food problem, we're gonna have to pay for it by being able to build more hunter things. You say go fish? And not playing the card game Go Fish? Alright. Fishing village. I'm just thinking we can't do anything about it unless we have the outpost anyway. And let's see, what are our research priorities right now? We have steelworks. I was considering the wall drill, but we kind of have the opportunity to do sawmill. There's still plenty of wood. And we still have to research the outposts. And we can't actually... Oh wait, I think they do give you food. And we still need more steel to actually build the reservation. Well, you can go fish and use the checkpoint to move faster. Well, that's true. Alright. So let's go fish and then reevaluate. Okay. So what is going to be the next thing we're going to research? We could do... actually, you know what? We could do faster gathering. And then we can get insulation. Infirmary, if we had a health problem, I'd be more encouraged. The only other thing I could see is we can hit the outpost now, so we actually have a pretty good income for it. Maybe the outpost is the next one. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward. The next morning.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
So this one is running behind. Okay. Still a lot of wood here. Oh, I forgot. We can hit this button and, oh, we should use that. We should totally use that. Boom. Give me more steel. We won't do it to that one, because we'll upgrade one of them. If we had enough. I guess we're about to have enough. Alright, we'll upgrade one of them, and we just activated one of the efficiencies, and... boop. Go ahead and upgrade that one. It's going to affect our income a little bit. And research now. I think we're going to do the outpost. Anything that doesn't actually need steel that would also be useful in the time we're waiting, because we're kind of losing this day today. I don't think so. I think we better should just wait. Yeah, it all pretty much requires steel now. Alright, what's the temperature in there? Very comfortable. Nice. Look how nice the life is right now. Everything's so nice. Alright, so we do need to build more resource infrastructure here so we can actually store a little bit. Oh, and they are unarmed. Captain, the approaching strangers are carrying no weapons. Whatever their intentions, they have no means of attacking us, but people are wary. It's a trick to catch us off guard. The lords are cunning. Those leeches would do anything to get back at us. Mark my words. I see. Fear not. Or it's their leader that we should actually fear. They're out. Alright. We could also hit this one to get more wood. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Whatever. I'm going to clear this out a little bit faster. In the meantime, we can kind of grow out in this direction. We're going to need more huts anyway. We have so much wood. Not that we should waste it. They're just... there's going to be like 200 easy of the lords that we're going to need. Oh, that hurts. Take an extra block. That is not 3. Don't lie to me. Wait, there's no heat out here. Yeah, there's no heat out here. There's no way we're actually going to be able to heat it. Alright, I think we're going to have to add more places over here. I don't really care about the mine. The coal mines kind of suck. I think we're pretty much not going to do it. I mean, they don't suck. We don't have an automaton access. It's just not going to happen. Oh, this hurts so much. Can we fit... They need more, like, different shapes. Or, like, a steam hub needs to take up a slot or something. Because these things are... They're pretty big. They take up the same shape as a hut. These people need a guard tower. They don't really need it. Oh well. Guess we have a little bit of hole. We have a few holes here and there. It's pretty much because of the sawmill. Damn you, sawmill. Just kidding. Sawmill's actually been really nice. That's invalid. Oh, because of the graphic there. That's alright. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly the same shape. They could be the same size for those, as those faith kitchens. Ah. Too bad we did the order direction. I kind of miss faith right now. There's just so many things you can just turn on. Like little powers and stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward here a bit. Alright, I kind of want to build another... Alright, let's not do that. Okay, we actually didn't need to fast forward that much. I kind of wasted a little bit of time there, but that's okay. Let's do that, the outpost depot. I don't want to use up so many people for food. I kind of like the outpost mentality. I think it's kind of fun. So, let's do the outpost next, I think. What's our health at? 14. Oh, we're doing so strong. Okay. Alright, outpost it is. Wow, 45 steel. This one's still going in that, and the work is going to be done in about 2.5 hours, so I don't really... It'd be kind of a waste right now. We do have enough resources to build another one of these. I mean, if these guys are going to get here, we need to make sure we can support their deposit of the food. Because last time... Well, no, that's not true. Yeah, last time they actually did just drop it all off. Somehow we had room for it. Our coal situation, though, is going to continue to be a little bit of concern, and we do need to upgrade the coal thumpers. All right, so fishing village. A strange vehicle stands in the middle of the deserted village. Last time I was like, dessert. The dessert village is filled with gumdrops and gummy bears. Broken ice drill. This village was supposed to supply our city with food. The vehicle carried a broken ice drill used for making air holes big enough for us to fish under the ice. We can fix it and build an outpost here, or dismantle it and retrieve one steam core. Let's repair. I like how you can retrieve Desert Village. I like how you can retrieve a steam core, but you don't have, it doesn't cost a steam core to actually fix it. Let's repair it. And let's send them to, actually let's do the trick. So let's go to the canning workshop first. It's only going to be 6 hours, and it'll cut our time in half. And then we'll go to the other place. And some new law has opened up. I'm thinking emergency shifts. I mean, nobody's died yet, but I'm feeling like that's going to be kind of useful. The care house, I mean, our warming stuff has actually been pretty alright. But I think if anything, we're going to need emergency chefs. At the candy workshop. Alright, our purpose. Actually, maybe we should do... We don't have as much of a conflict now for steel. Although we do have 45. Yeah, let's go and get... Because we can afford the discontent. Let's do emergency shift. Oh, the death tree? Maybe we should get ahead of that. Yeah, you're probably right, before the lords come in. That way we can play most of this expansion with 0 discontent.
Hear me.
Wait, I just did the cemetery one, right? Okay, good. And we should be able to build this immediately. Alright, so we are not going to have to heat anything up all the way out here. Oh, look how nice it would fit right there. Right between where we get our food. Alright, cemetery done. Almost maximum hope. Okay, so what else is in the death tree, actually? I'm thinking about it. Ceremonial funerals. Okay. Alright. Sounds good. Let's cap this. Oh, we're so close to maxing out hope. Why don't we get awarded for maximum hope? I feel like we should get awarded. What's going on with these workers? Why aren't they working yet? Okay, there we go. They're a little behind, but they're okay. They're doing it. How much does it cost for a resource depot? 20 steel. That's crazy. It's kind of a lot. It feels like a lot. 110 percent and hope. It's pronounced persoap. 110%. Is 100% like right here? Is that what you're saying, Natty? We're missing 100 people for the guard tower. Oh no, these people. Oh, they're okay. I got scared. I saw all the snow and all the other roofs. It's so high, yeah, 110%. Man, when a word like gets stuck in my head, it's there. It's like the braziers instead of brazier in the last autumn. Cemetery established. All right, now we're at 100% or 111%. I was a little bit worried about food. Here they are. I hope they haven't been waiting for a while. I kind of want to do coal. I mean, we can step up to 3, but I kind of want to bank as much coal as we can. That is going to remain as a bank. We have pretty good piles going. All right, let's check on our fearless scouts. That's right. We did a little shortcut. Here we go. Instead of a day, it's 13 hours. Out of curiosity, it would be 15 hours to go there. Okay. That's not enough time for people to get, like, real hungry. So we do still have some hungry. Let's do the math again. 1, 2, 3, 4 are at 30. And then we have 2 at 20. So we have 160 raw food divided by 2. Oh, wait. Equals divided by 2 times 5. We have 400. Everybody should be happy. Every single person should be very happy about their food situation. They should be exceedingly happy. So it is going down, so it probably is going to be okay. So, do we... Alright, well, we are going to eventually build the infirmary. I think we're kind of okay with our current medical situation. But... Oh, you know what? We do have these engineers sitting here. We have an extra 7 engineers. That's been a little bit of a waste. Let's not waste that anymore. And we could plop one. We can actually plop. Can we plop 2 right here? Oh, we could fit 2. Let's just throw 2 down. Remember, we are going to be getting more engineers. Oh, it's so nice having like a healthy population. 2 medical people. Hello. There's plenty of space. Look, this place has no patience. You guys have to be on your way. Oh, they're going to eat, going to build. You're sick. Margaret, go get yourself healing. I don't know where you are. I don't know how to... Wait, it's right. You can do select. So I can select them and then hit select. Very low... I love this. These, it's very low risk of getting ill, but she's also ill. We're just arriving here. We are on our way getting through medium here. We did previously get through... We didn't get through. That's a lie. We struggled to attempt to get through on hard. This exact expansion on hard, and that was... It wasn't going to happen. That was really, really, really tough. See, everybody is really, really happy. So just before this hits, I think once this line hits the left side of the thermometer thingy, it's almost there. We're gonna go to stage 3. And that was, Margaret, yes. Shame on you for not taking care of yourself. Alright, now that's hitting red. We'll hit 3. Our coal is okay. That's gonna update, and it's probably gonna show red. So we're doing the outpost, and I think we should do the gathering post thing next. Our overcharge should get us through after this day, at least on this same level. Not that we really need everybody to be livable. I mean, people can be a little chilly. I mean, I'll just be coming back around. Alright, cool. We did it. It's still livable. Okay. And let's get our few engineers in there. We can actually drop these a little bit and get maximum research. Maximum research bandwidth. Oli Bowman! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. I hope you enjoy Frostpunk as much as we've been enjoying Frostpunk. And it's, you know, to be a little honest here, a little honesty time. Oh no, this one's just outside of the zone. Let's not do that. I mean, it's so chill. It's cold. I don't want it. This one's cold too, and this one's been cold for a while. You know what? Fine. Those are the kind of decisions we make here. Oh, I almost missed this little bit here. The Lords are approaching. Captain, the Lords are nearly here. There are so many of them, but they look miserable. They seem to be carrying no food supplies. When they reach our city in a few hours, they'll have no choice but to beg us for help. You will have to decide their fates. I see. I have not researched heaters, no. I've been kind of avoiding heaters, not because they're not useful. Believe me, they're definitely useful. But so far, we've actually managed to just use steam hubs and no heaters. Watching and learning, Oli Bowman. Yeah, the learning lasts forever. You will be learning forever. I have 50 hours in this game, and 4 attempts on hard mode and failed all 4 times. That was rough. Some people in chat here have hundreds of hours in this game and they're still learning too. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Make mistakes. It's okay to be novice, just like me. Ceremonial funerals. Those who give their lives in service in the city deserve the highest of honor. We'll give their dead ceremonial funerals, inspire the living. Living. Loss of hope caused by deaths is halved. Sure, let's sign it. Nobody has died yet, knock on wood. But if it does happen, it'll be less awful. Alright, our outpost. Oh, there's a specific place for it. Oh, cool. It's like a whole infrastructure thingy. Alright, let's plop this down. Boom. And our road. Let's get our road from here. Right in the corner. Yeah, it's nice. Alright, our next research endeavor, I think... I know heaters, we could do heaters, to Natty's point here. And it's very cheap. We could just do it. What's our coal situation? Let's see, has the economy updated yet? Economy's okay. I mean, we could do heaters and just use a sparingly. Sparingly. Yeah, that's fine. It sounds wrong. Girl Child Protection, hello! Pika everyone. Or was it, yeah, that's what it is, and I don't know why I keep bringing Smash Brothers. I don't play it. Alright. I feel faster gathering is what we want to do. I mean, we still have pretty healthy piles here, which means we're not exceeding them, and we will be upgrading those, so I think faster gathering is going to be what we kind of need for the wood, or the coal. So I think we're gonna go for faster gathering, and it'll also get us insulation and stuff. We could do heaters. We'll get the value now. Let's do heaters first. Let's do heaters first. I think Natty's right. I need to stop denying. It's supposed to be Pikachu saying hi. Oh, okay. That's what you feel anyway. Gotcha. I always think of like Smash Brothers with the down B, if that's even the control, but it's the lightning strike, the vertical lightning strike, and it's like Pika. I think that's what she says, or he says. All right, the old storehouse. Parts of the storehouse have been taken apart for fuel. The remains of a campfire are hidden inside between stacked crates of frozen fish. Let's explore. Abandoned fishermen. Searching the storehouse, we found records of shipments from the fisheries on the lake. Some pages have been ripped out. The last entry says, "We've been abandoned. I'll gather our men and head out to the main camp before we run out of fish and fuel." We got some wood and some raw food. I'll take that. Alright, so I think this is the one that has steel. So what's the timeline? 22 hours? I feel like we should just send him home. Let's see, 21 hours. If we do there, it's basically right in the middle. Let's go there first. Yeah, what's the timeline? 22 hours to get to there. Okay, yeah. We'll do the known place first. What's currently happening right now? Am I stressed? I don't feel the same level of anxiety as I did yesterday, and it's on medium. We're doing so excellently. Look how many extra look at our vacancies. Let's go to economy here. Housing conditions. Look at our vacancies. We are so ready for the Lords to come. 208 vacant beds. And only 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 of them are not warmed. Which we could actually build right now. I kind of forgot. In our preparation. I think we're gonna put it... Let's check there. Oh, there's still the one over there. Oh, it's such a shame. We end up like wasting a whole like steam hub. This one's gonna get all of that. Oh, that's so crummy. All right. Guess we're probably gonna have to build another one over there. Yeah. There's so much like overlap in this expansion. The first waves of Lords have not come yet. They're on their way. This is actually the first wave right here. They're gonna get here in 52 minutes. The refugees are not exactly a walk in the park. No, not at all. Not at all. I mean, yesterday I was really stressed out. Today I feel okay. I feel powerful, I would say. I feel like our choices have become a little bit more informed than they have been maybe in the past. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that hut. We can't actually support it right now. I don't want to do that. Let's not leave like little gaps here and there. Let's put it over there. Extend that road. Okay. And girl, are you gonna let him stay? Yes. We're gonna accept them into our hearts. We've been doing that the past 3 times when we were on hard mode. Actually, the past 4 times when we were playing on hard mode. And we weren't able to see it through, and I really, really want to see what the outcome of this. And besides, Natty this past weekend played, not this timeline, she played the other timeline. So there's some chat and some chat interest. Lords in rags. Face the Lords. Captain, the Lords have arrived. They're starving. There's at least 100 of them. 100! And more are coming. They beg us to let them in, but that would mean sharing our food supplies and finding them shelter. Alright, you have 2 days to provide shelter for people and feed people. Hope will fall. Really? Let them in. I'll provide the food infrastructure. You'll have 2 days to provide shelter for people and build industrial hothouses or hunter hangars. We have to build 3 more. We already like kind of are ready for it. Discontent. I think we're just gonna have to do this one. Our hope is pretty healthy right now. You turned him away because you didn't want to deal with it. Gotcha. Alright, let's let them in. We'll take the discontent, or the hope hit. The arrival of so many starving people requires immediate action. We must feed and find homes for them as soon as possible. Don't worry, we're ready. Now we have homes right there. Boom. The starving lords have entered the city. Our people are not happy with their arrival. The lords, on the other hand, are rejoicing. Thank you, kind people. We'll have been doomed if you hadn't let us in. I see. You didn't feel bad? I know. With all the stuff that happens along the way, it's not good. You should not support them. My plan is not to support them. I'm just letting them in. I mean, more hands. And now your scouts are arriving with a bunch of food. Not yet. Not yet. Soon. Soon. They'll be here soon. Exemplary behavior. Sir, a group of people found inspiration in their work under the guidance of a foreman and have decided to try organizing their workspace on their own. Their spirit and motivation are exemplary. Today, I'm just going to skip it. It's one of the words I've never been able to actually pronounce. Exemplary. It just sounds incorrect. Alright. We're going to, at tonight, we're going to switch the steelworks to an upgraded one. No point in wasting the 3 hours while people are working. Okay, this is here because everybody's hungry. And we do need to build another resourcey thing. And let's not waste our heat. Or access to heat, I should say. Let's kind of build it. Yeah, whatever. We'll just build it up here. Oh, it's not hitting it? Yeah, there we go. So I think it's 20? Yeah. So we could build another one here in a moment. Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperatures in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. You have to start heating 0 of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them warm for 2 days. Excuse me? 0 of the cold homes? Hold on. 0 of the cold homes. Sure, we can do that. You'll have to start heating 0 of the cold homes in 24. And we immediately just have it accepted right now. Alright, there we go. Heaters have been researched. Let's go ahead and turn them on in our 2 known problems. And the next thing was going to be faster gathering. Let's go ahead and hit that. That's right, 0 cold homes. We were effective planners. Okay. So our coal is actually... We're doing pretty well in coal. We still have a positive income. We still have piles too, so I think the gathering, faster gathering is going to be good. We could... Let's go ahead and actually upgrade... Let's upgrade this one. Okay, which pile is lower? 45. Are those dogs actually coming through my microphone right now? Oh my goodness. We got new neighbors. We live in an apartment, so I apologize for that. Oh, crud. Ah, wait, can I cancel this? Oh well, it's already happening. I said I was gonna wait until tonight, and I didn't. I didn't wait. Oh well. That's okay. We do have about a day of coal, so we should be able to survive through the night. Dogs are cute. Yeah, I think they're like really tiny dogs too, and about this big. I'm a big dog kind of person. When we get a dog eventually in our future, it'll be a larger dog. I grew up with German Shepherds, so when I see those little runts running around, I call them runts. But they are more lovable than most cats, you could say, maybe. Sorry, girl child production. Alright, so we do have more engineers in. Let's get our medical places just fully staffed. We don't need engineers in our medical places that don't need the medicine stuff. We don't have anybody who needs who is currently in a medical condition. We do have 12 more engineers. We could build 2 more workplaces thing. Extra rations. Captain, one of the lords is starving and is begging you for additional ration foods. Heck no. Send him away. You will absolutely not. And I know we're going to catch you later. Oh, we need the prison. Alright, that's going to be the next thing we're going to do. It's time for the prison. I kind of wanted the... It's in the back of my mind. I kind of wanted the prison before the first wave of lords actually arrived, and I kind of forgot. But they're not here yet. Let's check on them. Should we wait for them to actually get back? I kind of want to get... I kind of want them to get more steel first. I mean, we can easily use steel. Wow, they're still building the outpost. Less than an hour. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm so excited for a an outpost. I love outposts. I love the idea of leaving the city and building a something out there. Right, so this one can be off. I was really hoping this house was actually going to be in range. You know what? I think it was, and I moved it over a little bit. Ugh. Guess we'll lose a wood. I kind of want them to go to the aircraft rack because... Actually, you know what? Last time... Yeah, I'm going to send them to the aircraft wreck thing. 13 hours. So that's within the last 17 hours. I'm going to do the aircraft rack because we don't really need to do anything, but... I don't know. I kind of just... I want them... I want more steel. I don't want there to be another day before we get more steel. Alright, these guys are going to be sent to the fishing village. Oh, I'm so excited for the fishing village. I'm very, very excited for the fishing village, actually. Alright, so this... What is the range of this one? Oop. Oh, we don't have any steel, so we can't actually look. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and drop our hope. Get that hope up. And our vacant homes. What's our current vacant status for homes? 98. See, this is scary. Don't tell me this. Don't show me that big red bar. Okay. No overdrive, and we are satisfying our public. It's starting to feel like the main campaign here. Oh, what was that for? Oh, there it is. Food thief. There he is. I knew it. It's the same guy. Oh, he's got a bloody nose. Captain, the lord who begged you for extra rations have been caught stealing meals from the cookhouse. Our people want to lynch him. Let them proceed. Oh, I remember this choice. This choice is so good. We can stop them. People might get hurt. I'll put the thief in prison. You'll have 2 days to build a prison. Oh, I don't know what the timeline is for the law. We might have time to do this one. Darn, I wish I knew how much time was left on there. Cut his hands off? Oh, that's so extreme. I feel like it really puts him in the place, though. But prison is so familiar. I kind of want to do prison. You think you still have time? I still have time? Alright. I want to do prison anyway. 22 hours. Alright, great. Thank you.